Hi, Taurus. Some sage to cleanse the space. 3 chimes to bring in positive energy. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the zodiac sign of Taurus. What would you like Taurus to know or to be aware of? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the Taurus. Taurus, welcome to Remedies Alchemy Tarot. My name is Greta. I am an intuitive tarot card reader. I do look at the sun placement, the moon placement, and other planetary placements to get a good idea of the energy that is surrounding you at this time. But first and foremost, I do trust my intuition. I highly encourage you to trust your intuition during this reading as well. I think that tarot cards are a wonderful way to vet what we are experiencing and what our intuition is telling us at this time. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the Taurus. Ooh. Positive, wonderful. I love that Ace of Wands. That is one of my favorite cards in the tarot. That is the gift of strength. Strength that is driven by our passions, by our desires. And anytime we are doing what we are passionate about, anytime we are following our intuition, blessings are sure to follow, which is indicated by those little yods falling from that wand. One more card for the Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the Taurus. Ooh, and Taurus, the foundation, the basis of your reading this week is the Moon card. The Moon card often indicates that something hidden will be revealed. And that is backed by the Lover's card. Something that is hidden will be revealed in a partnership, in a working relationship, or in a personal relationship, some type of coupleship. And let's see how that plays into the rest of your reading this week, Taurus. And in your professional life, and this would be your work, career, business, education, finance, and money, we start with the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight in the tarot is the only knight whose steed is not in action, indicating that there's a pause, that we have taken a pause to focus on a certain point, to focus on a certain issue, followed by the Five of Pentacles. And we've taken a pause because a door appears to be close to us. And since this is showing up in your professional life, in your public life, it's almost like a glass ceiling. There's a perceived barrier that we're having a difficult time breaking through. And I love that that is followed by the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is the Karma card. And you know, when karma comes to us, we cannot control when karma is going to come to us, how karma is going to come into our lives. The only thing that we can control is how we react to any given situation. And the more positively that we can react to a situation, the more positive karma that will be reflected back to us. And so I like to call this Wheel of Fortune card the keeping a positive and grateful attitude, because that is what the universe will reflect back to us. And that is followed by the Empress card, which is indicating to me, Taurus, that you know that despite of the situation, despite of the knowledge, despite of the information that is going to be revealed to you, you are going to keep a positive attitude, because that positive attitude That gratitude, that thankfulness is the way to manifest what it is that we would like to manifest. You are finding yourself reconsidering an opportunity. And this opportunity you once said no to. You once thought that it was not available to you, or maybe you thought that maybe your skill set wasn't quite up to par to take advantage of this opportunity. And it was leading you. Okay, thank you. And so this reconsideration of an opportunity, thank you, that you once said no to, was taking you or leading you outside of your comfort zone. So you were being asked to do something, or you were given an opportunity that was uncomfortable for you. You did not feel sure, you did not feel capable, but now you're reconsidering that opportunity. After taking time to consider and to grow, you now know that you are ready to move forward with a yes. So what you once have said no to, you are in the position, or you're ready to say yes to. Confidence is what looks best on you, Taurus. And so I think perhaps you've said no to this opportunity in the past because you were building your confidence. You were preparing, and now you're ready to say yes. And in your private life, and this would be your home, friends, and love life, we start off with the Emperor card. Perhaps you are dealing with an Aries in your personal life, but the Emperor card is really about finding balance. If we think about what is it that makes a good emperor, what is it that makes a good leader, and what that is how they wield their energy. If an emperor is really stubborn, is really ruling out of the position of having an iron hand, their kingdom will fail. On the flip side of that, if an emperor is being very lenient, they're being very wherever the wind blows, and they're really coming out of letting whatever happens is going to happen, their kingdom will fail as well. To be a good emperor, to be a good ruler, we must find that center ground. We must find that balanced state of energy. Followed by the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands is a victory card. But what's more important than the victory, it's the winning of the crowd. And so victory comes by winning the crowd, by winning those that are surrounding you at this time, Taurus. Followed by the Page of Pentacles, which is a newfound appreciation, a newfound gift. And the practice of gratitude. If we look closer at that page, look how he looks at that pentacle. And that pentacle seems to be the only thing. It's almost like they have tunnel vision. They're very deeply moved and appreciated of this gift. And that is the gift of strength, the gift of our passion, the gift of our intuition, what it is that motivates us, what it is that gets us out of bed in the morning. Perhaps you are out of sync with life this week. And when we are out of sync, that's the universe's way of asking us to rebalance. How have you been taking care of yourself physically, emotionally, and mentally, Taurus? Adjustments are needed. Lasting change begins with the most smallest changes, the most smallest adjustments to our routine. And it looks like the smallest change, the smallest adjustments that are needed here all involve the practice of gratitude. The practice of gratitude and the acknowledging these small victories that we have made over this past year. Messages from Spirit, Taurus. We start with the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands is organized chaos. Organizing the chaos of our desires, organizing the chaos of our passions. Followed by the Star card, you following our guiding light. We've had difficulties finding what it is that we are passionate about. But you will know what you are passionate about by looking within and following your intuition. Looking within and coming up with a plan that is indicated here by the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is really about victory without the battle. And if we look closer at what is going on here in the Seven of Wands, we see someone that has broken in or has entered the enemy's camp and taken away their weapons and is leaving the camp. And so that is victory without the battle. It's like taking away the enemy's ammunition requires planning. It requires planning and action. Go within, trust your intuition. There is a plan of action here that can be taken where you will receive the victory without the battle. And that is where the gift lies. The universe will continually send us what it is that is meant for us. And whether that is a blessing or a lesson, it is up to us to accept it with gratitude. Whichever it may be, we need to accept lessons with gratitude, and we also need to accept blessings with gratitude.